everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the Miami Heat. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Down low, it's Johnson and Whiteside. Dragic and Waiters, they're the backcourt. And it's Richardson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Richardson. And that one, good.
Well, Richardson came in shooting threes and thought that might be the only thing he could do. He's no one-trick pony.
Waiters against Wade. LeBron outside. Puts it up from 15. Good.
I mean, again, LeBron James has been doing this for so long, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
It's stolen by Haslem. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Johnson down low. Battier on him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Johnson shooting. It's going to be on Shane Battier. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Johnson, no good on that one.
Really like how James Johnson plays his role. So expanded here within the team set. Knows he's out there to space the floor, bring some physicality, and is going to have some opportunities to make some plays with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Waiters. Outside Dragic. Johnson kicks to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside against Haslem. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Chalmers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Mario Chalmers taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Enzo Chalmers nails both of them. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Richardson kicks to Waiters. Back to Richardson. To the middle. Whiteside uses the glass to finish the layup. Whiteside's got his first bucket of the night.
Execution by Whiteside there on the pick and roll. Flawless. Diving right towards the basket and getting the ball in ideal position.
Now here's James. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team as good as they are inside, you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint, they'll be in good shape to win. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. James against Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Sweet little floater. Richardson's got his second basket of the game.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Wade against Waiters. The high post shot. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
And here's Richardson. Pass to Dragic. Back to Richardson. Releases. And that one hits back iron.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
There's the call on James Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. LeBron kicks to Haslam. 4 on the shot clock. Connects on the 17-footer. Haslam's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
Outside Dragic, and Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Heat on D. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Dragic.
He's reliable, capitalizing on the inside. You have to keep Johnson from getting in that close.
And Chalmers kicks to James. Battier against Johnson. Ron right side. 6 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
The combination of power and finesse, it just is automatic when LeBron gets down low. One of the most efficient paint players in the game.
Now here's Dragic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Richardson outside. Miami grabs the miss. James looking it over. Pass to Battier. Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Waiters. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Dragic kicks to Richardson. The pass to Johnson. 14 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
The Heat with the lead. LeBron passes to Wade. In the corner, it's James. Wade outside. Just 5 to shoot, and that one is off. Excellent D there from Waiters. And there's the feed to Dragic. Some solid defense from Battier.
Yeah, I think the defense made an impact on that play, making the shooter feel a bit uncomfortable on release.
Pass to Chalmers. To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Dragic with it. No points in the game yet for him. Waiters outside. Knocked loose. Richardson against LeBron. The 17-footer. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
Dragic, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Well, just like a good coffee mug, you have to appreciate strong handles. Dragic showing him there.
James in the post. Richardson covering. James misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Whiteside, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Big hands, long arms, huge frame of Whiteside. It just makes him a dominant shot blocker, a huge rim protector, and a very good rebounder.
And some changes here for the Heat. Joel Anthony's checked in for Haslem. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade. And a new group in for the Heat. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Johnson. Winslow comes in for Josh Richardson. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Passes to Ellington. Poked away. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat to end the drought. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Winslow. Dishes to Whiteside. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
A little over-aggressive. He's got to dial it back if he wants to stay on the floor. 2 fouls in the first. Tough to overcome.
Shane Battier is checked in for James. Heat also with a sub. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Johnson. Five on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Olynyk. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Heat lead by 3.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Evidence, say my name out of self-defense. Catch me on stage, be real. It's famous. Band-aid, keep the faith to band-aid. Not in the mood. Game this year, out of control. Past 6 years, slow for my peaks and peers. Know we taking live on stage to new levels this year. Not here to chase fans, here to rock the people. Feel my band, connect out to the plan.
Allen outside. They get a hand on it. Battier kicks to Anthony. That's tipped. Now here's Winslow. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Chalk up 2 there.
Great self-confidence from Winslow on that play, taking it up strong inside.
Chalmers finds Allen. Now Lewis. Will it go? Rebound by Olynyk. Now Winslow. To the paint. Miami grabs the miss.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
Chalmers against Johnson. And here is Chalmers. Nobody near Allen. And Shane Battia gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And the Heat making a change here. Haslam's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. Olynyk dishes to Winslow. Johnson, the pass to Winslow. Here's Ellington. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ellington's got his first points in this one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Back to Chalmers. Outside for Lewis. And the 3 off target.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Johnson in the corner. Olynyk in the corner. Pass to Ellington. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Winslow. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 4. Chalmers looking around. Now the pass to Haslam. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lewis misses. The Heat leading by 4. Ellington with it. He kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. In transition, here comes Miami. Got a piece of it. Now here's Ellington, defended by Allen. There's 48 seconds left in the first. The shot's good from Ellington.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Chalmers against Johnson. And Chalmers kicks to Lewis. Passes it to Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Olynyk. The Heat with the lead. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Two shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Allen. Kicks to Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just an incredible fake from Dwayne Wade to get his man in the air. Tell me you've seen that before.
He's off on the first.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
And boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
A nice game plan coming in, and right now sticking to it. It's a nice lead that they have.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami, Winslow and Olynyk fill up the forward spots. Then it's Johnson, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wade against Johnson. Now here's Winslow. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Adebayo kicks to Magruder. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Magruder's got his first points of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Guys, Hassan Whiteside continues to develop. Now, Miami coach Eric Spoelstra said it's got nothing to do with his stats. He's going to do that no matter what. It's about making winning plays and caring more about his teammates than he cares about himself. Now he can lead in a different way because he has the respect of the locker room. Kevin?
Terrific, D.A. Thank you. Here's Wade. The Heat getting the bucket. Over Johnson. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Dwayne Wade.
You know that Dwayne Wade relishes any chance he gets to shoot from that area on the floor.
Knocks it loose. Magruder passes to Johnson. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
James checked in for the Heat. And Miami with a change here, too. Goran Dragic is checked in for Tyler Johnson. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Winslow. Five to shoot. And Anthony sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And here are the Heat now. 4-point game.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. We need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
Wade finds James. Teardrop shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nuggets looking it over. And it's Miami with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's James. Back to Allen. From downtown, down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
And Olynyk kicks to Winslow. Now the pass to Magruder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Winslow. He hits both from the stripe. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Anthony right side. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Dragic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Ray Allen picks one up.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
The Heat have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, when it comes to free throws, Dragic is just money from the line.
Both free throws good from Dragic.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Wade against Dragic. Wade kicks to Allen. Back to Wade. Here's the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shane Battier is checked in for Rashard Lewis. The Heat trail by 5. Wade outside. Back to James. Now the dish to Anthony. Here's Wade. Rejected by Dragic. And he's able to get it back. The Heat leading by 5. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Johnson. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Johnson's got 6 points.
Just a nice job of snipping one out right there. Would love to see Johnson try to get a few more of those freebies.
Wade outside from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Josh Richardson's checked in for Rodney McGruder. Allen against Dragic. He kicks it to Whiteside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
LeBron passes to Allen. Wade outside. He's looking for James and finds him.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dragic against Allen. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Dragic. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Richardson kicks to Waiters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Richardson. There's the three.
And that's really solid defense from Wade there. He wasn't going to give the offense any room.
Here's Chalmers. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Dragic. Waiters gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Richardson against LeBron. Pass to Chalmers. This one for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
Dragic kicks to Richardson. Passes it to Johnson. And Waiters has it in the corner. Waiters on the wing. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And Miami making a change here. Ellington's checked in. Here's Miami now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now a timeout called by Miami. Here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. At the elbow, it's James. Wide open shot is on the money. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dragic kicks to Johnson. Richardson against James.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
For Miami, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And Richardson drops them both.
Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And finished off by LeBron.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested jet.
Dragic kicks to Ellington. Here's Whiteside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job and challenging it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low. Rebound by the Heat. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Chalmers. That shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
240 pounds at 6'8". That's where James Johnson right there can be intimidating against any opponent, especially inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 16-7 run. LeBron passes to Battier. That one drops for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Battier. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Dragic. Kicks it to Whiteside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. To the inside and stolen by Richardson. Johnson against Battier. And stolen by Chalmers. Ron right side. Johnson with the block.
Well, if you can use that athleticism on offense, why not try it on defense? James Johnson putting his 7'1" wingspan to great use.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Miami, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Ellington. Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat. Second free throw, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's stolen by Johnson. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Heat have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Johnson against Chalmers. Back to Wade. Feeds to Battier. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Battier's got 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Whiteside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities. And the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better.
James finds Chalmers. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Kicks it out to Richardson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Richardson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
The drive by Wade to the paint. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Johnson, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Johnson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Like how Johnson gets into the post. Good at executing in the paint that time.
James outside. Pass to Haslam. Over Whiteside. And that one goes long.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
The shot's good from Ellington.
That's how you set up your teammates. Done with a little bit of flair.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Wade outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Johnson.
Really can't say enough about just how good Wade is at catching the D off guard and getting himself to the free throw line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Lewis checked in for Shane Battier. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Whiteside. Kelly Olynyk comes in for James Johnson. And it's Justin Winslow in for Richardson. And Wade drops them both. Miami trailer. Johnson kicks to Ellington. And there's the pass to Winslow. Pass to Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Johnson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
A lot of the great shooters have great preparation, and that time did a great job of having his feet set. Excellent anticipation of the ball also from Tyler Johnson.
Now LeBron. He's got 12. Passes it to Wade. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Miami ahead, leading by just 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They lead by 1. Kenny, what do you think?
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass cleaned.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one. Skilled and relentless.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Shane Battier is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Haslam in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Haters no luck.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
Chalmers against Dragic. Now here's Chalmers. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. With the floater, Wade. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wade's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Miami. Waiters into the lane. Buries it down low. And the Heat lead by 1.
And he prefers to have the ball in his hands to break down the defense. Waiters with the explosive drive there.
To the paint, here's Battier, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Battier's got 7 points. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
To the inside, and the jam by Udonis Haslem.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That just happened. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that was an Unleashed Chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Richardson against James. Tipped away. And stolen by James. Chalmers dishes to Battier.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Dragic kicks to Richardson. Good D by LeBron.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
And the shot is good. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
And just keeping his teammates involved. This is the kind of leadership you like to see.
Well, you could trademark this brand of basketball, running through the progressions and working around for decent looks.
And the Heat call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Good work there as it goes. And that's 15 points for Hassan Whiteside.
Now, Whiteside has been the show tonight, putting up some monster numbers.
Ray Allen is on the wing. He is guarded by Waiter. James finds Allen. James wide open. And another basket for Miami.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here is Waiters. Outside Dragic. Pass to Richardson. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. When he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shots, look out.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
First one falls for him. Anthony's checked in for Miami. The Heat also with the sub. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Josh Richardson. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Dragic. He kicks to Whiteside. And the pass to McGruder. From deep. Rebounded by Battier.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Dragic. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 to shoot. Here's Magruder. Here's Whiteside. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
LeBron outside. Miami grabs the miss. Waiters with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Waiters passes to Whiteside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, Waiters and confidence, they go together pretty well.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Miami making a change here. Lewis is checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Winslow's checked in.
Still struggling to find some consistency as an offensive player, but Waiters does get to the free throw line a fair amount for a guy who shoots so many threes.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
And therein lies the trick, discussing ways to be aggressive, but not committing turnovers.
Here's James. 20 points for him. To the inside, Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
And Chalmers kicks to James. Over Waiters. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive and right now stringing some plays together.
Dragic finds Waiters. Passes it to Whiteside. Over Anthony. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And that's now 21 points for Hassan Whiteside. Dragic against Chalmers. Pass to LeBron. He feeds it to Anthony. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Dion Waiters.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Olynyk comes in for Waiters. Free throw no good for Anthony. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 5. Tries it from 9. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Lewis outside. James up top. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Allen's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. Winslow, the pass to Adebayo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
There's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Chalmers with it. 12 points for him. James left side. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. It's good. This game is all even. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Anthony trying to get open. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Chalmers. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half. Magruder passes to Olynyk. He dishes it to Johnson. There's the pass to Magruder. In the corner, Winslow with it. 4 on the clock. That's tipped and stolen by LeBron. The shot by Allen. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Allen's got 11.
We talked a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Johnson against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock and stolen by Chalmers. And it's Lewis at the elbow. Count the basket. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Johnson finds Olynyk over Chalmers. And again, it's the Heat missing. On offense, here are the Heat. Pass to Anthony. Ray Allen is on the wing. James, the pass to Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose. Stolen by Winslow. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Olynyk. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Anthony. The Heat leading by 6. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
In the corner, it's James. And another basket for Miami.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Adebayo kicks to Winslow. And stolen by LeBron. Passes it to Lewis. To the middle. Anthony dishes to James. LeBron is doubled. Lewis with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Winslow. Lewis grabs the board.
I know it's physically impossible, but he's got to be kicking himself. He knows he's got to make those.
Nice shot by James.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Heat trail by 10. Johnson outside. Over LeBron. Good D by James.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
I still think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the tide can turn very quickly.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Dwayne Wade comes in for Mario Chalmers. Wayne Ellington's checked in for the Heat. And it's the Heat with the ball. A 12-point game. Adebayo passes to Olynyk. Shot to stop the run. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Richardson, he's checked in for Johnson. And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Wade finds James. And here is Allen. Covered by Winslow. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by LeBron. 14 points for Ray Allen.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Pass to Olynyk. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat trail by 13. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Richardson and Winslow out on the perimeter. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Adebayo. And it's Ellington in at the point. A floater. Richardson. Good. Richardson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. Kicks it to Allen. The three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Olynyk's got 7 rebounds in the game. Winslow dishes to Ellington. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Sean Lewis pulls it in. The Heat leading by 11. Allen outside. And there's the pass to Lewis. Inside, Rocket 6, got a piece of it. Allen against Richardson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Richardson doing a good job of weaseling his way inside. I like to see him work that floater in from time to time.
The feed to Wade. Over Richardson. Wade gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 11.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
Pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Olynyk. Passes to Richardson. He's looking for Olynyk and finds him. And it's Miami with another.
I love the compact stroke there for Olynyk.
The Heat leading by 9. Who is outside. Down low and stolen by Richardson. There's Winslow. A shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Basket counts.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And a new group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Dion Waiters checked in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Wayne Ellington. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
All right, thank you, David. The pass to Johnson. Kicks to Whiteside. Waiters outside. And the three ball is good.
It's a thing of beauty when it goes in. Waiters with his own style from deep.
T-Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Dragic. Wade gets the bucket.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Waiters. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Now you want to at least honor the mid-range shot. You know that Dion Waiters is hungry to score, but he is capable of heating up.
Lewis against Richardson. And there's Battier. That's good on the assist by Lewis. Lewis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Waiters kicks to Whiteside. Richardson the pass to Dragic. Here's Johnson, defended by Allen, and he comes up with the deuce. And that's 11 points for James Johnson.
If they're going to win this game, he's going to require just a little bit of help. Many of the shots he's taking are finding the hoop.
Allen passes to Haslam. Over Whiteside. And that one comes up a bit short.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Ray Allen. Battier against Johnson. There's Dragic with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Lewis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Lewis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Failure to extend the defense, not going to get you back in this game.
Yeah, it's just a big mistake against a great shooter. It feels like they've just completely lost their focus.
11 feet away. It's stolen by Haslam. Lewis against Richardson. To the inside. Haslam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
Well, Waiters is a capable passer. He might not like the pass, but he's a capable passer.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. He kicks to Wade. Knocks it loose. Here's Haslam. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Lewis with the 3. The shot, no good.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
Richardson, good.
Well, nights like this for this basketball team on the offensive end, to have Richardson step up, that takes a ton of pressure off the rest of the team.
The drive by Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Chalmers. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Chalmers against Dragic. Passes it to Richardson. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wade against Waiters, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. James checked in for the Heat.
LeBron James.
The Heat trail by 15. Raiders on the wing. Wade is covering. Stolen by Wade. Dragic against Chalmers. Wade. Miami grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Olynyk, he's checked in for Miami.
Into the lineup for the Heat. Kelly Olynyk.
Johnson kicks to Waiters. Johnson up top. He's guarded by Battier. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Battier with the steal.
Yeah, just 1 turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 17.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Wade dishes to Haslam. Wade against Waiters. Wade passes to Battier. Haslam, that's good. Haslam's got 6 in the quarter.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
And the Heat call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he can't be stopped right now. The D looks like they're at a loss, and they have no idea how to contain him.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Johnson. That one misses. Some solid defense from Battier. The Heat leading by 16. Now here's Wade. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball.
Well, this is why they got Richardson. It's because of the defensive end. He holds his ground on that position, and nothing easy.
To the wing right side. Stolen by Chalmers. To the middle. He's looking for James and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel game.
Chalmers against Dragic. Rebound by the Heat. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Time now for an injury report. Now David Aldridge has an update for us on Hassan Whiteside. David, what's the news?
Guys, I was able to speak with the head athletic trainer for the Heat about his status. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg, right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it. This we know.
Sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go. Look forward to when he gets back on the court. And you'll take that shot every time down. Beautiful work all the way around.
Here's Wade. 1:07 left in the fourth. Battier kicks to Wade. It's back to Battier. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. And the Heat lead by 16. Dragic against Chalmers. It's Dragic with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Sensational drive from Dragic there, giving the defense only the choice to foul him there.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And a new group in for the Heat. Anthony's checked in for Battier. Lewis comes in for LeBron. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Jones subbed in for Mario Chalmers. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Johnson. Rodney McGruder comes in for Richardson. And Ellington is subbed in for Waiters. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Jones, outside Anthony. Allen kicks to Jones. And here's Haslam. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Goran Dragic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.